From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Salt Lake Bees and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starter, Darren McGowan.
Well, he doesn't have overpowering stuff, so it's important that he finds his rhythm early. I think the easiest thing for him is to trust that catcher. Catcher's been in the league a long time. He knows these hitters. Whatever fingers he puts down, you nod the head and you throw that pitch.
Okay, all set to go. Now it's the second baseman, Kian Wong. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Rodriguez makes the catch. One away. And let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Toss to White. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's David Fletcher. Got him. That ends the frame. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill in this one, Chris Rodriguez.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in one game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Bottom of the first. Here's a speed threat, Sam Haggerty. Next pitch is popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next offering is in for a strike.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
Liner snagged at first.
Batting third, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
This is Kyle Lewis. And 1-2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Taylor Trammell. Left-hand hitter waits. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. And down on strikes he goes. Out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back in Seattle, second inning set to go. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And a pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one lifted to left. Winker drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
Here's Joe Adell. And a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Now the third baseman, Jack Mayfield. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2-2. Just inside, and now it is filled up. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. Makes the catch, and that's the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Luis Torrens digs in now.
Luis Torrens.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 2 down. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Abraham Toro. Ripped to third and caught. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. On to the third inning. Matt Thaiss comes up to hit here. Left-hand batter waits. This one chopped up the middle. Haggerty picks it up. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Anthony Mulrine.
Here's the catcher, Anthony Mulrine. Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. That one felt good, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
This is Monte Harrison. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. And into second with one away. That's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Ian Wong. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now at the plate, Orlando Martinez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. Harrison stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Runner leads away at second. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 2-2. Ground ball left side. Sends it across to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Evan White. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he starts the bottom of the third with a double. Now it's the shortstop, Patrick Frick. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fletcher fires over to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Sam Haggerty. The count 2-1. Up the middle. Out on the off-balance throw.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to in the air, get his shoulders turned, and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Now it's the right fielder, Alberto Rodriguez. At the belt and fires. On the ground to short. Fletcher gloves it. Tosses to first. Third out. We played 3 full innings, and we're tied at 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, David Fletcher. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez settles underneath it, and there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh now at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Joe Adell. The 2-1. That's a slider for a strike. Marsh over at second, 1 down. Next offering upstairs.
Really good 2-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Back to work, 3-2 now. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Lewis under it and puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Jack Mayfield.
Next to hit, Jack Mayfield. Fly to right his first time. Fly ball down the line. And a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-1.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now the first baseman, Matt Thaiss, grounded out his first time. Check on the runner. Mayfield dives back in safely. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Next to hit, Anthony Mulrine. He's already homered in this one. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Lewis should have this one and makes the grab. And that is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. Bottom 4, here's the center fielder, Kyle Lewis. The 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
Now it's the DH, Taylor Trammell. One down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball lifted left field. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Jesse Winker. Next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. Move to second. Trammell back on a dive. Trammell, the runner at second with one away. Puts it in the air out towards left center. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Tying run is in to score from second. It's 2-2.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Stepping in, Luis Torrens. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Runner at second here, one gone. Lifted in the air, right field. Adele under it, makes the grab, 2 down.
third baseman, number 13, Abraham.
And here is Abraham Toro. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one gets away at the plate. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Monte Harrison. Here comes a pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run. That's a really good take.
And the pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lewis under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kian Wong.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Kian Wong. The 1-1. And that one missing low. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Number 30, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Number 56, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 2-1. Well struck right field. And it's off the wall. Wong into second, and he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Now the number 2 hitter, Orlando Martinez. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
The batter, the shortstop, David Fletcher.
And here is David Fletcher. And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Two outs. Got him. And that will end the inning. Home half of the 5th coming up. We are tied 2-2. Back in Seattle, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Abraham Toro. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Kicks and fires. That one ran inside, almost got him. Out towards left center. Marsh pulls it down, and there's one down.
The first baseman, number 12, Evan White.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. And now it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And now the shortstop, Patrick Frick. Grounded out his first time. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, second baseman, Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty, the next to hit. Frick off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And a pitch. Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss there. The throw to first, and that will end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Ryan Borucki. This is his 3rd time out this year.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brandon Marsh. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And it beats him for the first out after the drop 3rd strike.
The right fielder, number 7, Joe Adell.
And the batter now, Joe Adell. The wind of the pitch. And now the count is even. Movement in the bullpen. Number 53 appears to be getting loose. Number 36 getting loose as well. Two now. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a 3-2. Line drive, base hit.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So digging in, Jack Mayfield. Borucki throws over. Adell gets back easily. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one is lifted in the air. Lewis ranging back. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2-away down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now the first baseman, Matt Theis. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. And safe. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
2-2. And another ball. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Andrew Wantz. He's making his second appearance of the season. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Alberto Rodriguez. And here it comes. This to third. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 1, Kyle Lewis.
Kyle Lewis getting ready to hit. On the ground, Wong collects it in plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Taylor Trammell.
2 outs, base is empty, and now it's going to be Taylor Trammell. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Next offering is fouled back.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Trammell off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it's gone. Home run. A shot to left. His second of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Luis Torrens digs in now. That one ripped. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 4-2. On the mound now, number 53. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Number 53, Daniel.
And here's the catcher, Anthony Mulrine. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch-out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's a speed threat, Monte Harrison. Next one misses, 2-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's two away.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Ian Wong. 1 for 3. And he walked him.
Ball four.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 55 on the pitch out of the pen here, trying to protect this lead.
Number 55, Roenis Elias.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Orlando Martinez. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the boys fired up in the dugout.
Back here at the ballpark, now it's going to be Abraham Toro. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that skips in the dirt.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Evan White.
And here's the first baseman, Evan White. Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here is Patrick Frick. Strike two. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. We go to the eighth, and the batter will be the shortstop, David Fletcher. And a count 1-2. On the ground, right side. Haggerty collects, throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The batter, the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Brandon Marsh. Next pitch inside, and that's ball two.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. And the 3-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one popped to short. Frick moving under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Joe Adele.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Joe Adele. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Jack Mayfield. Pickoff throw. Adele back easily. At the belt and fires. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now, Matt Thaiss.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Next pitch is popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that.
That was an opportunity to do damage. He popped it up instead. Frustrating at bat. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
On to the bottom of the eighth. Now it's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Alberto Rodriguez now at the plate. Kicks and deals.
Ball 2.
This one popped up right side. Dice puts it away. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Digging in, Kyle Lewis. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Casey Sadler into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 65, Casey.
We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Anthony Mulrine. Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. In the air, right field. Rodriguez settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Monte Harrison.
And the batter now, Monte Harrison. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Righty delivers. And misses inside.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Here's the second baseman, Ian Wong. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the pitch. On the ground, right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Bees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.